Muscular dystrophy is a group of diseases that cause progressive weakness and loss of muscle mass.
Maddie Petrick, Riley Mock, and Jack Valber here to talk about how the project is making an impact for individuals with muscular dystrophy. They're from Davies High School, all three. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Great. Wow, that was amazing, wasn't it?
They were all in sync.
Can you do the whole interview like that? That would be incredible. All right, let's talk about the inspiration. What was sort of the inspiration behind getting this thing going?
Sure. So I personally have a relative who has ALS and another family friend who had, when I was growing up, I always visited him. He has muscular dystrophy. And all three of us have a really good friend who's affected by it too. So we kind of saw it starting there, and we're all involved in DECA, which is a marketing club at our school. And Riley and I are actually the presidents of DECA, and being in a leadership role, we kind of wanted to take on the community service project, which is kind of like the highest project there is. DECA and Muscular Dystrophy Association have had a relationship for many years, and so because of that and our personal connections, we kind of wanted to help them out, and so we took Jack along with us for the ride, and that's where it started.
Wow. So for those people that aren't aware of what muscular dystrophy is, either one of you or any, can you sort of explain this, give us a quick debrief on it?
Yeah, so muscular dystrophy is actually a group of muscle diseases. It's broken down into a bunch of them. There's over 15 different kinds of muscular dystrophy. And basically what they are is they're neuromuscular diseases that can lead to symptoms such as like heavy muscles or loss of muscle. Basically what it does is it prohibits you from doing certain exercises and being able to live without bounds of sometimes a wheelchair or other devices that help people move along with those diseases. So it makes life a little bit more difficult, for sure.
So let's talk about what you guys started then inside of your high school.
So yeah, I mean, like Maddie said, we wanted to do this project, raise money for MDA. So we kind of, our original idea was just thinking of a bunch of ideas we could do and put together, raise as much money as we can. And we've done 3 events so far. We did a 3-on-3 basketball tournament for our high school, so that was kind of the student aspect. And we just did a cycle bar charity ride. So all of the proceeds that people bought tickets and donated to went to us. And then we've also done a Miracle Minute at some of our home basketball games. And so far we're sitting at just about $3,200 raised for MDA.
Wow.
And so then what do you do with the money that you raise?
All of it is going to go directly to MDA. And we're hoping, so MDA does a summer camp for kids affected by these diseases, and our goal, it's about $2,000 to send 1 child, and we want to send 2 from the Fargo-Moorhead area. That's our original goal, so we're very close, about $800 away from doing what we originally set out to do.
So do you guys want cash or a check or
Anything.
He says 800, he's just going to dish it out.
We'll take it, we'll take it.
But as you said, I know I've gotten to talk with some of the kids who go to the camps and some of the families who are affected by it, and that is a big thing for them. They say it's just a week where they kind of get to forget about those limitations that they have. And I'm sure you've seen, like you said, your family members and your friends go through that too.
Yeah, it's a good experience for those kids to live without some limits for once and be able to be taken care of, but still be able to break out of those wheelchairs and do the activities that some of the other kids that aren't suffering from those diseases might be able to do. They have a lot of great activities, great people who help make it happen. It's an awesome organization.
So did anyone of your friends or family members go to this camp?
No, unfortunately, all of my relatives are older, so the camp, or they weren't involved in it when the camp was going on, but.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll talk more about how you can help them out coming up.